Hello, I'm Larry Basinait, Senior Vice President of Market Research with HRO Today. I'm excited to bring you a quick overview of one of our most comprehensive research reports, the Worker Confidence Index. This quarterly research has been sponsored by Yo for 10 years. Nearly 3/4 of goods produced in the U.S. are for personal consumption. Because of this, there are multiple indices that examine consumer attitudes about the economy, such as the Consumer Confidence Index, Gallup's Economic Confidence Index, and the Bureau of Labor Statistics JOLTS analysis. But these indices focus on macro metrics, with much less emphasis on attitudinal measures of those employed. In contrast, the Worker Confidence Index, or the WCI, measures employees' own perceived employment security and prospects for advancements. A little quick methodology here. Each month, HRO Today magazine collects data about worker perceptions. Approximately 3,000 online interviews are conducted of full-time workers in the U.S. aged 18 and older per quarter. Respondents are asked 4 questions that address the following areas: the possibility of involuntary job loss, the likelihood of promotion, likelihood of a raise of at least 3%, and trust in company leadership. The Worker Confidence Index is a weighted average of those 4 areas. Now let's take a quick preview at some of the findings from our most recent report, the first quarter 2024 report, which is available free for immediate download. In the first quarter, worker confidence slipped. Overall, worker confidence was 111.3, lower than the previous quarter when it surged to 114.9. But still, it's above average and slightly higher than the first quarter of 2023. So what's driving this decrease? For that, we'll need to look at the areas that comprise the Worker Confidence Index that I just mentioned. Job security declined for the 3rd straight quarter. Workers continue to feel less hopeful about keeping their jobs, as the Job Security Index fell again, down 3 points to 95.9. Workers felt less optimistic about both getting a promotion and a raise. The likelihood of a promotion index fell by 2.8 points to 129.1, and the likelihood of a raise index fell slightly by 0.9 points to 117.9. Both indices are still much higher than the first quarter of 2023, but could not maintain the surge that occurred in the previous quarter. Trust in company leadership fell the most, by 7.6 points to 102.4, the lowest it's been in nearly 2 years. Traditionally, this index has been the most stable, but has experienced volatility in the past year. So, each of the 4 areas we include in our analysis decreased, driving an overall decline in the WCI for the quarter. Looking forward, the Worker Confidence Index suggests that the Consumer Confidence Index will decline in the second quarter of this year. Coming up this year, you may have already heard something about an election. In the first quarter of this year, we saw marked differences in opinion about worker confidence between Democrats, Republicans, and Independents. I suspect we'll see differences continue throughout the year, which we'll be continuing to examine along with the rest of our report insights. And then don't forget, for a free copy of the first quarter 2024 report, use this link at www.hrotoday.com/research. Thank you for watching this preview, and we'll see you for the Q2 2024 Worker Confidence Index report.